Have you ever wondered how a tribe of nomads from the steppe became the largest contiguous land empire in world history? Our tale begins in the harsh, sprawling terrain of the Eurasian steppe. Here, under the vast, unending sky, a small tribe of nomads etched out a life. They were the Mongols, a people defined by their survival amidst the steppe's relentless elements. Winter's icy grasp could freeze a man in his tracks, while summer's scorching heat could drain the life from every living thing. The Mongols, however, thrived in this harsh landscape. They became adept horsemen and hunters, their lives revolving around the migration patterns of their animals. They were a people of resilience, molded by the steppe, their culture and lifestyle a testament to their adaptability. Yet even in these seemingly insurmountable conditions, the Mongols aspired for more. Their dreams were as vast as the plains they roamed, their ambition as wild as the winds that swept across their homeland. They yearned for unity, for strength in numbers, for an end to the petty tribal conflicts that threatened their survival. Enter a child named Temujin, born amidst tumultuous times, his destiny intertwined with that of his people. Temujin, who would later be known to the world as Genghis Khan, was not born a leader, but he was forged into one. His early years were fraught with hardship and loss, yet these trials only served to strengthen his resolve. Temujin's path was not an easy one, but it was this very path that led him to greatness. Over time, Temujin emerged as a charismatic figure, a beacon of hope for the Mongol tribes. His vision was clear: to unite the Mongols under a single banner, to harness their collective strength, and to forge an empire that would stretch from the Pacific Ocean to the heart of Europe. In these harsh conditions, a leader was born who would change the course of history forever. And so, the stage was set for the birth of an empire that would eclipse all others in its sheer size and influence. This is the story of the Mongol Empire, the story of a people's journey from the fringes of history to its very center. How did one man manage to unite the fiercely independent tribes of the Mongolian steppe? The answer lies in the extraordinary life of Temujin, more famously known as Genghis Khan. Born into the Borjigin clan around the year 1162, Temujin's early life was marked by hardship. After the assassination of his father when he was just 9, his family was expelled from their tribe and left to survive in the harsh Mongolian wilderness. These formative years instilled in Temujin a sense of resilience and a burning ambition to rise above his circumstances. As a young man, Temujin began to form alliances with powerful tribal leaders, including his blood brother Jamuka and future wife Borte. These alliances proved pivotal in his rise to power. However, it was not a smooth journey. Temujin faced numerous obstacles, including being captured and enslaved by a rival tribe, but his indomitable spirit and tactical genius saw him escape and continue his quest for power. Temujin's rise to power was marked by a series of brilliant military campaigns. He had a unique ability to learn from his enemies, incorporating their tactics into his own strategies. This, combined with his innovative use of psychological warfare, made him a formidable force on the battlefield. But it was perhaps his political acumen that truly set him apart. Temujin broke from the Mongolian tradition of tribal loyalty based on blood ties. Instead, he promoted based on merit, creating a sense of unity and loyalty among his followers that transcended tribal affiliations. In the year 1206, Temujin was formally recognized as Genghis Khan, the universal ruler. He had managed to unite the various Mongolian tribes under one banner, achieving what had seemed impossible. His leadership marked the end of constant tribal warfare and the beginning of a new era of unity and prosperity. With the tribes united, the stage was set for the rise of the Mongol Empire. What made the Mongol army so formidable that they could conquer vast territories with ease? This question has intrigued historians and military strategists for centuries. The Mongols, under the leadership of Genghis Khan, employed unique and effective tactics that set the stage for a conquest that would span continents. Key to the Mongols' military success was their horse archers. These warriors were a force to be reckoned with. Trained from childhood, they displayed unmatched skills in horseback riding and archery. Their ability to fire arrows with deadly accuracy while riding at full gallop gave them a significant advantage in warfare. This was a feat few could rival, turning the tide of many battles in their favor. The Mongol army's mobility was another crucial factor. Their horses, sturdy and resilient, were well suited to the harsh climates and challenging terrains they traversed. This allowed the Mongols to cover vast distances at an astonishing pace, often catching their adversaries off guard. They could strike swiftly, then retreat just as quickly, leaving their enemies bewildered and defeated. Discipline was deeply ingrained in the Mongol military ethos. The soldiers operated under a strict code of conduct with orderly ranks and a clear chain of command. They followed orders without question, ensuring a level of coordination and efficiency that was virtually unmatched. Yet it wasn't just their physical prowess and discipline that made the Mongols formidable. They were also masters of psychological warfare. They utilized fear as a weapon, spreading terror among their enemies even before battles began. Tales of their ruthlessness and might would precede them, sowing the seeds of panic that often led to their adversaries' downfall. These elements, the horse archers, the mobility, the discipline, and the psychological warfare, combined to create a military force of unprecedented power. The Mongol army was a well-oiled machine, capable of conquering vast territories with a speed and efficiency that left the world in awe. The world had never seen an army like this before, and the Mongols were just getting started. How did the Mongol Empire grow to span from Eastern Europe to the Sea of Japan? That's a question that has intrigued historians for centuries. The Mongol Empire, once just a collection of nomadic tribes, transformed into a force that reshaped the world. The Mongols launched a series of successful campaigns that saw them conquer vast territories. China, Persia, and Eastern Europe, regions with established civilizations, fell under the Mongol rule. The Mongols were not just excellent warriors, but they were also masters of strategy, enabling them to overcome formidable foes. The invasion of China was a significant accomplishment. The Mongols faced the Jin dynasty, a powerful state with a formidable army. However, the Mongols, with their superior mobility and tactics, managed to topple the Jin dynasty, bringing all of northern China into their fold. The conquest of Persia was another remarkable feat. The Khwarezmian Empire was a major power in the Islamic world, but it was no match for the Mongols. The Mongols' ruthless efficiency and adaptability allowed them to conquer Persia, further expanding their empire. The invasion of Eastern Europe was another testament to the Mongols' might. They defeated several armies, including those of Poland and Hungary. This campaign demonstrated the Mongols' ability to wage war in different terrains, from the deserts of Persia to the forests and plains of Europe. But conquering is one thing, ruling is another. The Mongols showed exceptional administrative skills in managing their vast empire. They established effective systems of governance and taxation. They promoted trade and communication across their territories. They respected local customs and religions, which helped maintain stability and ensure the loyalty of their subjects. The Mongol Empire's rapid expansion was not merely a result of their military might. It was a combination of strategic planning, adaptability, and a deep understanding of the territories they conquered. At its peak, the Mongol Empire was a testament to the power of unity, strategy, and sheer force of will. Their empire was a testament to what can be achieved when diverse groups come together under a common purpose, showing the world that unity is a force to be reckoned with. What lasting impact did the Mongol Empire leave on the world? A question that reverberates through the annals of history, whispering tales of a legacy that time has failed to erase. The Mongol Empire, once the most extensive contiguous land empire in history, has left an indelible mark on the world, its influence echoing through centuries. Among its most significant contributions is the Silk Road, a network of trade routes connecting the East and the West. Under the Mongols, the Silk Road experienced a resurgence, becoming a bustling highway of commerce, ideas, and cultures. The Mongols established a system of relay stations and protected the routes, ensuring the safe passage of goods and travelers. This revival of the Silk Road led to unprecedented cultural exchanges, as people, ideas, and goods moved freely across vast distances. Beyond trade and culture, the Mongols also spearheaded the spread of technologies. From the east, they brought paper-making and gunpowder to the west. From the west, they carried back mechanical devices, the scientific method, and various forms of art and music. Their influence facilitated a global exchange of knowledge and innovation that shaped the world as we know it today. But empires, no matter how grand, are not eternal. The Mongol Empire was no exception. After reaching its zenith, it fragmented into various khanates, each ruled by a different descendant of Genghis Khan. This downfall, however, did not erase their legacy. These khanates continued to shape their respective regions, impacting politics, culture, and society long after the empire's dissolution. The Mongol Empire may have fallen, but its impact can still be felt in the world today. From the bustling bazaars of the Silk Road to the spread of technologies, from the cultural exchanges to the formation of khanates, the Mongol Empire's legacy is woven into the very fabric of our global history. It serves as a testament to the power of unity, strategy, and sheer force of will, reminding us that even in dissolution, an empire can continue to shape the world.